I got a customer that's really pissed off and I don't get why, but I'm going to call her and try and find out. I think there's definitely a disconnect because there was like a final kind of question from you yesterday and, it didn't indicate what you went and wrote in your review later that night. So I just wanted to listen and see where we went wrong.
Yeah, that's fair. I think the disconnect is that the information I was getting based on that alert on the car, it wasn't something super urgent. When I got a hold of Tesla customer support, which was shockingly hard to do, the first thing out of their mouth was like, oh yeah, that car ain't never going to charge again. Like, it's done. And so like, why would no one tell me this? The support person also said I'd be shocked if the previous owner didn't know about this issue. So that was really disappointing to hear. To be honest, I end up feeling like, why did I spend that extra money for what is apparently going to equate to a $30,000 paperweight if they can't fix it?
I'm looking at the messaging and stuff. The initial issues you have were very simple stuff. Your phone wasn't connecting and stuff like that, which is very different than the high voltage batteries. That's different than the current issue with the charging and the high voltage battery.
But it's a source of frustration.
For sure.
But the battery completely dying on me barely 2 months after I drove it off your lot is shocking and unacceptable in my opinion.
Yeah, there's no way that we knew there was anything wrong with that battery 2 months ago. I would never sell a car that I knew had a high voltage battery issue. Plus, there's no way to know unless there's an alert. We can't hide it. So that's just baloney. They talk crap on us all the time because when they find out where it comes from, they're like, oh yeah, I bet they knew.
That's the vibe I got.
Yeah, but let me just be clear. We sell 250 cars a month. I'm not going to screw you on one Model 3 for the battery. And there's plenty of instances of me selling cars to people where shortly thereafter there was a battery issue and I've eaten it. But 2 months is not shortly thereafter, Danielle. But at the end of the day, it's under warranty. So it's not going to be a $30,000 paperweight. You've got double coverage. You've got Tesla coverage and our battery warranty. I know Tesla's a long wait, but it'll be free and you'll still have your battery warranty as a backup.
Concern at that time was what to do for 30 days without a car. So that was why I was so angry.
Now, the inconvenience of waiting for them, I can't do anything about that, but I would have offered you a loaner if they were going to keep your car for a long period of time, but we didn't get the opportunity. And from what I could listen to and read, it didn't seem like it had gotten to that point. It was a bit of a surprise to us. From our perspective, we were still working through things with you.
I don't want to believe that you would have intentionally sold me a bad car. I just find it so hard to believe that this has happened. I've just never had an experience like this, but I believe you. I apologize. I'm going to have to let you go, but we can continue this conversation. I will amend my reviews. I don't want you to feel like you're being painted in unfair light. That was not my goal, but I appreciate the personal call because I really didn't feel like I got much help.
Let's do this. Give me a chance to earn a 5-star. And if I don't, you can run me through the ringer.
Okay, I appreciate that.
You've got my personal cell phone. If you're willing to continue to work with me, I'm here for you. And let's talk when you have some time.
Okay, I appreciate that.
Okay.
Thank you, Alex.
Thanks, Danielle.